I'm finally back up here at my house. I got the old 135 up here. I'm going to go ahead and backfill this part way here. See, I got the footer gravel in the whole way. I just brought up about another ton and a half, maybe. Yeah, it's probably about a ton and a half there. I need a little more gravel on the other side there. So I'll scoop that in there real quick, but I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm not going to normally we would backfill this clear up to the finished grade line, which is just above that waterproofing board, pretty much at the top of it. But I'm not going to do that here with my house. And I'll tell you, this is the reason why, which it may be fine because it's not a long span wall, but I don't want to take the chance of pushing the wall or anything or bowing it. So when they poured the footers, there was only 2 guys here, and it was a lot of work. They don't pump footers here. This company here, they like to they wheelbarrow it all, and so by the time they wheelbarrow everything, well, these hooks here, the straps run through. Those are supposed to be in the footer, and that's what holds these braces to keep these walls from pushing. And the concrete got too set up on that footer before they could get to it, and so yeah, so. That happened once before, and the wall ended up bowing in, and we ended up digging the wall back out. But it was a 60-foot long wall too. This is not a 60-foot long wall by no means. So actually, it'd probably be fine, but I really don't want to chance it. You can see over here, you can see the hooks going into the top of the footer here. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to worry about it, but I am going to worry. I'm not going to backfill it the whole way. I'm going to leave it down probably 2 feet or so. And then once they get the first floor on here, I'm going to go ahead and come back up on the weekend and fill it in the rest of the way forward, guys, so it's easier. But yeah, this company, we're having built this house. They're called Wayne Homes, and we're one of their trade partners. And they do excellent work. They see the walls are nice and straight, and I don't know if you can see this, the mortar joints. They're all nice and even, and nothing all whopper jawed. And like I said, they do good work, and so yeah, we chose them to build our house. So, but yeah, that's it. I'll get a video here as we go along, but and I think I've posted some backfilling videos before, so it's nothing new really. So, but it looks like, I'll show you, looks like my grades up here are going to be pretty close. I tried to get everything pretty close for I didn't have to redig my driveway up to adjust the grade of it. And I might be a little high out here maybe, but if I am, that's okay, because by the time I fill it up there, I can always have a slight swale in between the drive and the house, because I'm not gonna get much runoff here because I'm pretty much at the top of the hill anyways. But so for my driveway entrance here for the garage, it's pretty close. I didn't shoot it with the laser, but by the time they get their concrete on top of that block, I think I'm pretty much going to be pretty close to grade out here, except for all the concrete where the pumper washed out when they pumped the walls. But anyhow, so yeah, that's it. I'll get going here. Take a video. I didn't get to work as much here as I wanted to, but I did get most of everything done I wanted to. You see, they brought lumber this morning, and see, I got it graded off. See, I started sloping in the side of the driveway here on out there. I need more dirt out at the end, but it's shaping up real good. The dirt's actually a little froze this morning. So yeah, I got all this bladed off on this side. I didn't shoot none with the laser, but it looks pretty flat. This is where I want to put up another garage out here. So see, it held up real good. Those trucks, the lumber trucks, pulled out here and turned around and stuff, and it doesn't even look like it moved. So yeah, this is what the view from the house will look like, I guess. So that's a pretty nice level spot there in front of the house, and so it's gonna shape up. This is the door coming out of the garage, the main door. See, I didn't backfill the sides the whole way. I'm waiting until they get the first floor on, because I just don't want to take a chance on pushing one of my walls, because this one we weren't able to get a brace on because of how far back the frost footer came, and they put the hook in the wrong spot. And on that side, The braces are on there, but that's the side where the hooks were put in the block and not the footer, and it's not as strong when they do that. So, but yeah, you can see it. The front of the house here leveled up real nice. It, like I said, we have a little bit of a, oh, not exactly flat, but just a nice slope out front, so that won't be too bad. Blended in real nice. So yeah, so I'm real happy how things turned up, and so as soon as I get the first floor on, I'm gonna finish backfilling these walls and see what dirt I have left to play with here. So like I said, I need more out by the road to slope that side in on the drive. But yeah, well, that's it. This is how far I've made with the house. So